So in terms of Ken coming up, I think it's 100%. What I believe is more important is that for us not to pretend there's no disunity in the party leading up to the primaries. The primaries and what unfolded actually exposed real divisions, and we shouldn't run away from it. And we can address this division by not suppressing dissent or uncomfortable voices. There should be deliberate attempt to allow spaces for reformist perspectives within the party. Deliberate engagement with disappointed supporters and direct communication from the party leadership, and not necessarily as symbolic gestures. So in other words, there should be genuine inclusion and not cosmetic gestures. And also the concerns, I believe, raised by Kennedy Agyapong in the course of the primaries should be recognized. Ken is not the issue, and I believe Dr. Bawumia is not the issue, but it is about the people around them, the supporters around them. We shouldn't see one branch of supporters as problems that have to be suppressed, but we should see them as an energy that has to be organized for our collective good. But in terms of the way forward, 100% Kennedy Agyapong will be on board. Just to preempt, we actually have a meeting tomorrow. I am still in Kumasi, and that's why unfortunately I couldn't join you live in the studio. And I just got a message just about 10 minutes ago of the leadership meeting tomorrow. And one of the key agenda is the way forward in winning 2028. So by looking at the agenda alone, it tells me that because 2028, Dr. Bawumia is the candidate. So if one of Kennedy's key members are meeting and an agenda items about the way forward in winning 2028, that clearly shows the posture, the position, and the readiness of Kennedy Agyapong. But as I said, it has to be genuine inclusion. You know, in the last few hours, I've been following lots of social media posts. And personally, I have got my own share of the cake, where people keep kind of demonizing you for following a particular candidate.
Is it coming from party? Is it coming from party supporters or from
absolutely party supporters? Okay. Party supporters, and some are, well-respected people in the party. Direct to my WhatsApp and why do you so this kind of message? We don't build unity with that kind of message, and there's no way Team Bawumia alone can win 2028. So we should stop demonizing people for supporting a particular candidate they believe in. But there has to be a deliberate attempt. And this is where the leadership of Team Bawumia, we will request a lot from them. I believe everybody I've spoken to, from the director of elections, from the campaign administrator, I've had a lot of conversation with almost everyone in the leadership in the last 48 hours. Every single one of them, I can say on record, is ready. We believe in the MPP. We believe in Dr. Bawumia's leadership to move us forward. What is left is that it was opinions, it was different personalities presenting different perspectives on how Ghana or the MPP should move forward. It is the time for us to collaborate and build on the strength and do away with the weaknesses of each candidate. But in doing so, we should embrace each other's opinion, embrace the supporters. And I keep saying, we should never see every single supporter as a problem that we need to suppress or we need to cosmetically manage. But we need to see each and every supporter as having a genuine reason for supporting whoever they support.
Yeah.